What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe. Now we got a Shiba Inu update. Those that are interested in Shiba Inu army, Shiba Inu investors, those just on the sideline hating on Shiba Inu, whatever, I got the news for you. Let's get into this update. Now, Shytoshi says something that kind of stood out to me, which let's just get straight into it before we get into the price and what I think about everything. So for those asking when I will tweet about SHIB, I tweet about SHIB and Leash and Bone and Tree and Shiboshis and Shibarium and She and Welly and John Richmond and exclamation mark. If you just want SHIB news, try following our main SHIB account at SHIB token, but they do the same. We are an ecosystem and community. One more thing that is important to note, all these things will ultimately benefit SHIB, and it already has. But please, if I bore your timeline or you don't see how it all fits, just unfollow. It's easier than me explaining over and over in Medium article after basically saying, Satoshi's getting fed up, and then goes on to say, anyways, I digress. Let's keep the good vibes going. And then tagged Manos, or I'm not sure how to pronounce it, saying I want a bottle. But very, very interesting. If y'all notice, the comments have came back onto Shytoshi's page. Now, I came to look at this earlier and seeing that a lot of people were, kind of feeling indifferent. A lot of people were happy. Those that just were like, okay, let me just, keep faith in SHIB and, just have faith in the dev. Then there were those that were like, they didn't really like this response or this tweet, so me personally, I believe in Shiba Inu. I happen to get insight onto who the real Ryoshi is, who the real Shytoshi is, and by knowing this, it makes me even more confident in the Shiba Inu project. Are they perfect? No, they're not. They're still human beings. It might sound, like these people are extremely mysterious, but these are everyday people that do normal things. Like I dropped a hint to y'all yesterday, Shytoshi plays a very big part in some of the major movies that you've possibly seen. And that's all I can say. I can't say too much just yet. But this is serious. And I'm talking about top box office hits. Serious. Ryoshi, that man is a genius. Shytoshi, genius, really gets things done. I'm talking about really helps put, the pieces together with a lot of really, really big things. And by having Shytoshi a part of SHIB, that makes me confident that the same thing will happen when it comes to our project. Now, you have to think of it like this. It takes a lot of moving pieces and parts to come together to make something as successful as a crypto ecosystem, a meme ecosystem, take off. But we have the exact key people to do this. I don't think of course, we got the Vitaliks, we got, the other devs and stuff. But when it comes to this meme coin space, I think we have a perfect team in place, y'all. Are they sometimes mysterious with things? Yes. Would we like more updates with certain things? Yes. But it's all for a reason. I truly believe. And you got to understand, this is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Do not come crying to me. But this is based off of my belief, off of my knowledge. So, do your own due diligence. But I strongly believe in the Shiba Inu project. I really honestly believe SHIB will be here for the next 5 to 10 years, outlasting a ton of other crypto projects. So let's take a look at the prices real quick before we take a look at some of those comments. So the overall market is over 1 trillion. Remember, we reclaimed that trillion market cap. Bitcoin at 23,600, up 1.9% on the day, almost 20% on the week. Ethereum at 1559, up 43% for the week, y'all. These were absolute banger plays for those that bought the dip. Imagine if you're just loading up dollar cost averaging and you've been doing it like you supposed to. It paid off. These are the times we do it for. And think of those who bought the dip multiple times. A lot of people are thinking of, a 43% gain on one investment. What about this person who's been buying the dip every time it dipped to a certain spot? Now that every single purchase they made is up 43%. Because remember, ETH was down to, we seen ETH go around $800, $900. So now that person, you know, it's just it really pays off, you know, to remember always, when the market is greedy, be fearful. When the market is fearful, be greedy. Keep that in mind. Warren Buffett said that. We got BNB at 265, one of my favorite projects. We will be talking about this on the channel more. Cardano 51 cent. We'll be talking about that more. Solana $43. Doge 7 cent. Avalanche $24. Polkadot $7.72, up 21% for the week. Avalanche up 37% for the week. Polygon up 50% for the week. It was up yesterday 71%, y'all. This is why you have to pay attention to other coins as well. You really want to look at those top, you know, 20, 25 coins, you know, even the top 100. And if you're in the spirit of doing research and figuring out, you know, which coins made it into that top 100 and for what reason. Tron 60 or 6 cent. Uniswap $7.20. Crow at 13 cent, up 20% on the week. FTX token up 20% on the week. I told y'all a lot of these projects that were extremely oversold and undervalued, and they went down in price drastically because of the overall market, were banger buys. I told y'all those are the ones. If you had any of them that were your favorite, you should be buying them up on a discount. Now let's go back and check out some of these comments. Market is still looking good, holding nicely. Now I want to see some of the comments, you know, just go over there with y'all. So we got somebody posting like a meditation zen. We got the bone gas can. Someone else said, we get it either way, all we can do is hot on. Someone else said, why you were mute in base days and suddenly start tweeting now? Because we got something major coming. Shytoshi took the comments off and now turned them back on. To me, that says Shytoshi is ready to go head to head with the fudsters, with those who think something isn't happening. When Shytoshi starts getting like this, we know something big is about to play. It always happens like this every single time, and we called it every time. Go check the channel. Just go back through the history of the channel. You don't even got to watch the whole videos. Just go look at the titles, and if it seems intriguing, click it in and see what we were talking about that at that time, and see what was actually happening in the market at that time. But someone that says, so are you going to tweak us with your words of wisdom, or just going to mention that you're going to tweet? Dude. Someone else says wolf. Someone else says sheep army. Someone else put the heart. Someone else says, how do you know what treat is? Seems to me the decision on how it will be funded and distributed has already been decided. Someone else said, when will people understand the meaning of ecosystem? Shib is leash. Leash is bone. Bone is she is treat. Someone else said, are you just dreaming about a silly Lambo, or do you understand what is being built? And that's in response to someone saying, so question. Oh, so that was a response to this guy here, Miles. Someone else says, sheep token doesn't post enough. We need an update every 12 hours. Man, I wish we was getting updates that frequent. Let's see some of the highest comments. Someone else said, you do you, brother. Personally, I want to learn more about you as a person. Let's start TV shows. Ever watch The Wilds? So, ask I hear tell its boss. So, I'm not sure what this TV show is, but I can say Shytoshi watches movies. I don't know about TV shows. I'm pretty sure, you know, some work in that area as well, but movies, I'm talking about bangers. But let's see, we're investors and we have right to ask about that. If you don't answer, then that's okay. And that's one thing you got to remember too. Shib is not, you know, the only thing in the world Shytoshi's ever worked on. You know, Shytoshi, you know, I'm not sure exactly what all is being worked on right now, but I'm pretty sure, you know, there are some other things as well, you know, so we got to keep that in mind. We might really have a Shiba Inu movie coming, y'all. We might really have to connect the dots on this. I'm talking about real life movie, not a little B-rated or whatever, you know, like one of those little janky movies. I'm talking about a real box office production. Stay tuned. You want to subscribe. I'm telling you, the only channel who knows who Ryoshi and Shytoshi is, and, you know, has the confidence to continue to update y'all every day on Shiba Inu. If I wasn't confident after knowing who these individuals are, I would have been out of the project. Y'all would have seen me gone already. But I have faith in them. So that's pretty much it. Just want to update y'all on that, man. Reach out to me if you're interested in getting my stock options trading course. If you've seen a trade we did yesterday, we were up $640 in less than like 30 minutes, man. So if you want to learn how to do this, making money even when the market is going down, reach out to me via email, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Stock options trading, crypto 101, and technical analysis. And that's all we got for this video, and we are out.